They came for them in the night, expecting shame. What they found instead was Defiance dressed in silk and pride. In 1935 Mexico City, these men were arrested for who they loved and refused to apologize for it. He leaves tomorrow. She knows it. The camera captures what words cannot. Two people holding each other like the world might not give them another chance. Pittsburgh, 1944. Some goodbyes last a lifetime. He kept a necklace of ears. He was never charged. Sam Iborra of Tiger Force left a trail of mutilated bodies across Quang Tri, 1967. America investigated, confirmed the atrocities, then quietly buried the files. His smiling at the crack. One shell. That's all it took. Chinese Vickers armor, 1937, so brittle that Japanese forces barely slowed down. The tank meant to hold the line couldn't even hold itself together. He was brought to Mount Athos as an infant. The outside world never reached him. Monk Mihailo Tolotos died in 1938, aged 82, never once having seen a woman. Some vows rewrite a man's entire universe. The plane landed. The crowd erupted. 102 hostages had been held 2,500 miles away in Uganda, rescued in 90 minutes by Israeli commandos who had no guarantee they'd return. Ben Gurion Airport, July 4, 1976. Impossible, until it wasn't. Nobody remembers this child's name. Nobody knows what became of them. But in the 1870s, someone thought this moment worth preserving forever. Boots polished, hat just so, eyes carrying something older than their years. Between missions, the ground crew worked faster than the enemy fired. This P-40 Warhawk wouldn't rest long. Tunisia, 1943. The 64th Fighter Squadron kept their birds flying on willpower and wire. The desert never stopped demanding more. They named their division Ariete, the Ram. By mid-1942, the North African sun had baked them into something harder than steel. This crew didn't just operate their M40. They lived inside it, fought from it, and some died in it. They sipped champagne while empires crumbled. Romania's 19th century elite wore Paris fashions and kept dangerous secrets, including Queen Marie's affair, whispered about in gilded salons but never condemned. Power has always protected its own indulgences beautifully. He was an Olympic skier. She was a French actress. On March 21, 1976, Claudine Longuet shot Spider Sabic dead in their Aspen home. The sentence, 30 days. Some courtrooms weigh lives differently depending on who's crying in them. She has no name in the record. Only a glass negative, circa 1857, proof she existed inside Ram Singh II's harem. The Maharaja collected photographs obsessively. She was collected too, frozen in silver, beautiful, and entirely unconsulted. The plane broke apart above the jungle. Julianne Koepke, 17 years old, fell 2 miles through open sky still strapped to her seat. She survived the fall, then survived 11 days alone in the Amazon. The jungle didn't know who it was dealing with. Edinburgh didn't slow down for photographs. These steps swallowed thousands daily, commuters, strangers, ghosts of errands long forgotten. Waverley, 1969. Nobody in this frame knew they were being preserved. They were just trying to get somewhere on time. Before rock and roll had a name, she was already playing it. Sister Rosetta Tharpe tore through Manchester's train station in 1964, electric guitar screaming, congregation forming on the platform. Muddy Waters watched. Even he knew he was witnessing something holy. Between takes, the Count needed a smoke. Bela Lugosi in 1930, cape, slicked hair, cigar burning slowly, was building a monster the world would never forget. Nobody on that set knew they were watching immortality being rehearsed. He wrote home from Egypt while the desert war raged around him. The letter said he was fine, they always said that. Somewhere between the lines lived the truth he couldn't send his family. Some wars were fought in silence too. They were dropped into the desert with almost nothing. The Folgore division held at El Alamein against odds that should have broken them in hours. Italian paratroopers, 1942, fighting so fiercely that even Rommel publicly praised the men he couldn't defeat. He'd fought Japan. He'd saved Burma. General Sun Li-jen was one of WWII's most decorated Chinese commanders. Then Chiang Kai-shek put him under house arrest in 1955 and left him there for 33 years. Victory offers no permanent protection. He survived a place designed to erase him. Imre Zelake entered Danane, an Italian concentration camp with a 51% death rate, and somehow walked out. His testimony remains one of the only records we have. History almost lost his voice entirely.